Hey,
Hello,
Wong
hello.
Min Jun. Hey, he's the guy who does the chicken rice down in
Oh,
the Chicken by
Hi.
Wong.
bro,
I
I
remember
must go
quite my
there, lah.
grandmother's recipe one.
You mentioned
My
this.
my grandma who just passed, she makes the best Hainanese chicken rice. But his chicken rice is the closest I can get so far. I know it's mass produced, but actually it's really good. Really, really good. Yeah. Anyways, hello everyone, good evening.
Good evening, everybody. Please say hi if you're here,
Yeah, please
and
join.
please share our live. Sorry, I lost my voice a bit.
House in a new house, so background is different. You know.
It's a wall, though. It's just a wall.
Well, I'm going to turn this into my studio. So I'm going
So
to have a
nice.
I'm going to have a couch over there, and then I'm waiting for Ramos to do my plaque. You know, the expel
Uh,
spider. You
yeah.
know, but until now you haven't do it. It's almost enduro again already. Still haven't got the haven't got the plaque. The
Uh,
canvas art. Yeah, yeah.
are you gonna paint the whole wall green color so you can do green screen?
No lah,
Bobby,
bro. I won't do that. No, I want to do it.
that's a that's a bad idea, Bobby.
Very,
I thought about it though, but it's a bad idea because
very bad idea.
Mm,
Very bad
it doesn't
idea.
work that way.
But this is my
yeah.
studio, so yeah, it'll be really fun.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm
Right.
staying in the show because Bobby, I'm tired, but I want to play Dude Where's My Car. I need a little break. I want to take a little break from unboxing my house. Yeah, as
Yeah.
well.
Chiang will let you play Dude,
Yes.
Where's My Car?
Okay. Let's look at the chat. Okay, Derek Chong. Photo
Hey,
car.
Chiang, how do I edit my name? How do I edit my name? I'm
Click
already
on your
in.
left
You go to
edit
the
name.
left side there.
Help you to change.
I don't like Bobby Young. I like Live Life Drive.
Okay, I do for you.
Steady Bobby Young.
Okay, first question. Wow, congrats. Which bank? Right. Okay. Hey guys, grandparents looking for used auto car 10 to 20,000. Which car in the price range would recommend still reliable and stable at 110 on highway? Picanto.
No lah.
Higher price of Picanto, is it? Uh, what would you recommend, Tana, if it's not Picanto?
Um, the price point
2000.
20K.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Polo, some polos. I mean, 1.6 lesser issues polo. Something I can.
I'll take Picanto over Polo, to be honest.
Yeah, Picanto. I don't know lah. I mean, like,
I know it's not
Also,
Volkswagen,
son of
it's
Volkswagen.
Auto. It's a lovely car.
Prices have dropped.
Super low maintenance.
Mm.
Yeah,
it
I
writes
get it. I get
well.
it.
It writes well. You know,
Yeah.
it feels solid. It doesn't feel like the car is gonna
Oh,
fly.
oh, wait. There's one more car people don't like one.
Swift,
Also
is
about
it?
this price. Okay, I got it. Kia Rio.
Oh no lah.
Same year, slightly larger engine,
Mm.
a lot larger car. Also so well built, super well built. Also 20 over thousand. Hey, same price as Picanto and Rio.
You know why? I'm a bit.
Why?
You know, people like him. If you're a
Grandpa,
grandparent, if you're old, these cars are gonna go get scuffed up, knock here, ding there, you know, all that kind of stuff. And you want all the small fixes to be done. These cars probably the
yeah.
lights, the bumper, all the stuff are expensive as hell because just it's the reality of it. So a car that you can go and not knock about and don't care and then can easily fix cheap, whatever, that is probably what I would go for. Because you just want a reliable cheap parts to get, something in the Produa genre, you know. Um, yeah,
Perodua Myvi, 20K, you buy very, very old Myvi.
It's fine. Even an old Myvi, if it's done properly, it's totally fine. I've got a 206 Myvi, it's perfectly fine, you know. So, yeah, parts, bamboo for my Myvi, you can buy for 150 ringgit, knock it, no issue, you know.
Yeah.
Headlights, 80 bucks, 100 bucks, and get ready.
All right. So these are some of the options for you. So stable at 110 km on highway.
I'm back.
Stable
I'm
on
back.
highway.
I'm back.
Myvi on highway.
I'm back. I'm back. Can you hear me?
Hi Thomas. Yeah.
Okay,
Can
okay,
hear
okay.
you.
I just noticed something. I was looking for something stable on the highway. So I thought maybe a sedan would be great. So I went
Yeah.
to check, right? How much is the Ford Mondeo worth right now? I saw the Ford 2.0 EcoBoost is worth 10,000 now.
No, lah, cannot be lah. No, but then again, it's all about condition lah. You know, it's all about
I know,
condition.
but
Yeah. To be honest, for us car guys, I would say I will go for Ford Mondeo at this price. You get a lot more car
Yeah.
safety, comfort, stable compared to those.
I
But
prefer
then,
I prefer my Mondeo to my 3 Series any day. Seats, driving, comfort,
Yeah.
so
noise.
should Grandpa get a Mondeo instead?
No. I mean, you get a Mondeo, but again, condition lah. Things to check out for the BSM.
Steering rack.
No, steering rack no issue lah. The power module, gives way. Check out, make sure it's all okay. Check out the fuel pump. Those are a bit costly. Those are main wear and tear lah. Fuel pump and the BSM lah, you know.
So how?
Hello, I know lah. It's not easy car lah, Mondeo. No lah.
Not easy.
I'm
Not,
just-
not an easy car for no hassle grandparents lah, you know. Not the car unless it's like if it's my car you're buying, go ahead because I know my condition. My car's perfect, but I've seen a lot of cars that are not really well made.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the solution. 2010 Toyota Camry, 20 something thousand.
Yeah, perfect.
That's the best
perfect.
Camry.
Parts are
XV40.
parts are very cheap.
The XV40 Camry, the most beautiful Camry.
4-speed gearbox.
Yeah.
built like new, cannot break one.
This one, I think 5-speed already.
Really?
If I don't,
think it's
yes.
4-speed.
This one 5-speed.
Oh, okay. But
Okay,
I know
so get
like a tank.
this Camry. All right, it will last a lifetime,
Yep.
and it suits your grandparents. Look
David.
proper, grandpa car.
Forgot to change oil, also okay. Just continue driving.
Yeah, it's a Camry. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the Camry is so comfy lah. So comfy.
Yeah, but 13 years old, your power seat motor would have been gone. Your aircon vents all would have patah, and the paint is lousy. And what else? Suspension, the absorber sure koya already. 13 years. Yeah, lor, do these things up, then okay lah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what's next.
How about a 135?
Our colleague has one. It's a 140i Evo Club Edition. Come, Jiang. Show them the Evo Club Edition
Hey,
two-door hatchback M140i.
Wait. ADR is referring to the latest front-wheel drive M135i, or is it referring to the rear-wheel drive one?
Oh, the Mercedes copycat.
Yeah.
See, this is one car where BMW launched and then the whole world forgotten about it.
Yeah, bro.
The whole world ignored its existence because they
Yeah.
copied Mercedes-Benz. So, according to their bro. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to get a M135i, get this generation, rear-wheel drive proper, not the current Mercedes copycat car that. You know, it's funny, BMW must be like, why they sell so many, we sell so few. Okay, getting all the studies, survey, or Mercedes, this is how the shape looks like, front wheel drive, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's copy the shit out of this. since Mercedes copied our X6, and then it failed dramatically.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
something who came out of it is the 2 Series, and I think they do pretty well lah. The 2 Series, the 218i, the one that
Yeah,
you
the
don't like,
sedan.
the one that we car enthusiasts hate, but then the whole world likes. Yeah.
I wanted to hate that car until I review it. I find no reason to hate it. Really,
But look,
I don't like how it looks. I don't like everything about it. And then I review it. You know, it's spacious, it drives well, it's smooth, it's comfortable. The boot is huge, rear seats are nice, the frameless doors. I it's practical. It has a practical interior. Power is okay. I cannot find a reason to hate it. So that was my conclusion.
It's
this
it's
is to
funny,
bring
Bobby.
it.
I entered the car. I entered the car thinking I'm gonna hate the car. I had a preconceived notion. I'm gonna
Yeah, me
hate the
too.
car because it's all a small engine.
Yeah,
It's a 2 series. I went in to hate the car. I was like, then I drove the
front
car.
wheel drive.
Yeah, all like car guys don't like whatever. I drove the car. There's a video I made with my son. I asked my son, what car do you like, BM or Audi? And he said I like BM. He said that in that BM in the 2 Series because
Yeah,
to them it's like wow, this car is so beautiful. Ambient lighting, it's quiet, it's nice,
yeah, lor.
comfortable. Seats are beautiful, big boot space. Colors
Yeah,
are beautiful. The car color, all the color in the 2 Series
yeah,
is magnificent, you know.
yeah,
The
yeah.
blue and the red. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's BMW's exercise to bring in new buyers lah.
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
people into the pool, and they're very successful in that. I think. Not
And
just
sorry, Thomas, you continue. Sorry.
I heard in China it does very well for the new generation of BMW drivers to pull the Mercedes Benz young
Yeah,
buyers over. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And what I like is that they did not uh get it over and done with like how Mercedes do with some of their cars. You know, they properly tune the handling, the suspension. You can feel they put in work on the car before they roll out final. Okay, this is it. You know, that's what we feel when we test drive the car. Yeah. 2 Series coupe owners whenever they search for things for their car, then this bugger jump out everywhere. Hi. And then they do a 2 Series gathering. Ah! 2 Series coupe gathering, and then all of them came up.
Okay, quick one. WRV. What do you guys think about WRV? I see a lot of them on the roads now.
I don't know, man. This type of car, I always felt this type of car is a rip-off.
Yeah.
You know, they are small hatchbacks, but then they jack it up a little bit, and then they sell for 30,000 more. You know, at the end of the day, right? It's I don't know, man. It's supposed
You
to
might as
belong
well
to the.
go for HRV, right?
My
But I mean, there's a
feeling is
price
the same
difference,
as
lah. There's a price difference, lah. At the end of the day, right? This kind of class of this pricing are like 70K, 90K, 110K, 130K, right? To some people, they don't look that different in terms of pricing. But for these car makers targeting this segment, right? They are slotting cars into every loan ceiling demographic.
Yep.
You know, these people, right? They want to get into a Honda. They go all out based on their income, and they manage to get a loan for 70K. That's it. Some manage to get 90K. Some manage to get 80K. That's why car makers are slotting cars into every 10K of this segment, because they know the buyers are maximizing their loan. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm sure it's a Honda. It's definitely well engineered. You know, blah blah blah. The seats fold, blah blah blah. But it's just that sometimes I find, if it were a hatchback, they would have just sold it for a lot lesser. But just because they jack it up a little bit, and then they mark up the pricing.
Yep.
I mean, factory side lah. I don't mean the local distributor. I mean the factory side.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the factory side gave them this price. They can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it's like the Ativa and the Myvi case. I think the Myvi looks better, but Ativa just jack up about what half inch or some small amount. You jack up, the car costs so much more. I don't get it.
Yahweh, you're not when you buy into this, right, you're not getting your money's worth of how much more you pay, right? You're not getting it out of it in terms of your daily usage
Yeah,
and all that. You are just buying into that SUV hype thing, thinking
yeah.
that you gone into SUV. You know, you are half a foot higher. But I just felt,
No, Bobby. It's like I think 1 inch higher. I think.
yeah, but
Well,
that's their thinking. You know, they're
Oh yeah,
thinking
correct. Yeah.
that oh,
okay.
I'm
The
one
good
level
news is
above
that
you. You know,
it's not a lot more expensive in the RS spec, means that the higher spec of WRE versus City hatchback. I think that 5 or 8,000 ringgit difference only. But the
yeah.
low spec that's offered by WRV is almost 10,000 ringgit plus higher than the City hatchback lah.
I
You
think the
know,
city should be a bigger car than the WRV.
really? I think
I'm
it's
not
a,
sure.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
looks like
sure.
a
Yeah, it is.
looks
It
like
is. It
a
is.
city, looks like a jack up city lah. You know,
No, the W is small. I've seen it small.
really.
City is proper lah. City, if you ask me, it's a proper size car for. I mean, forget
It's
people
an
who are tall
honest
people.
product.
People like,
Yeah.
like myself, my size body, yeah. My family and my kids in the car, it's comfortable. You know, it's
Yeah,
proper seats and all that. It's comfortable car.
I
I
think the
mean
Honda City is an honest product.
Yes,
the
yes.
lowest spec Honda
Not the
City is
RS. Don't get the RS.
the lowest
Don't
spec
waste
Honda
your
City
money.
hatchback is 78,000 ringgit, 900.
Yeah.
You know,
So
yeah.
guys, if your car has the same engine and gearbox, don't waste money on body kits. The modulo lah, then silly RS badge lah, this and that. I mean, those are you're paying a lot more for a lot less of utility that you're getting back. You know,
Hmm.
it's not like the car is soundproof better or has a larger glass roof or something like that. Like actual benefits. No, it's just body kits and all that is pointless lah.
Hmm.
You know, yeah,
Yeah, body kit lah mostly. Actually, you're right.
yeah, man.
It's just cladding, more things that will break down.
It's just maximizing your load. Seriously,
Hmm.
yeah, you're not getting much out of it. You know, the modulo. You know,
The the,
don't
the, the
don't.
one that like even yeah, some of the specs I don't understand why they upgrade. To me, the seat, for example, the leather seats is 3K. If I
Oh
go
my
up,
god.
I go 3-4K. But here like 10K difference and 8K difference and like,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
All right.
Rear
So get the
unnecessary
one,
rear.
get the one with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and then done lah. You use
Yeah.
the car lah. Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And even the Apple CarPlay or all that stuff, it's better aftermarket than for factory.
Right.
Yeah. But I really like the one though. I think one thing that's very tempting in Honda's range is the sensing, you know. It's a bit
Uh,
expensive lah. Yeah, the sensing equipment and stuff like that, all the safety equipment. You know,
mm.
I feel it's maybe for me lah, worth it lah, you know, but
Yes. I mean, okay, for me, right, the auto brake is okay, but collision free society of wow. Okay, our dream. Okay, they add the our dream that if it has the traffic jam assist, then definitely it's a must. You know, if it's not, if it doesn't come with that, then
don't
I
care lah.
usually turn it off lah. You know, this kind of thing. The lane lah and all that. I always find that after I've owned a car with this kind of advanced safety feature and all that, right? I realized after a while you will always switch them off,
Yeah.
you know. But the one that I really love is traffic jam assist. So for me, right, I don't care if they put like, oh, I got this, I can see the car in front, I can auto brake, blah 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 blah. The probability of it being actually useful is very, 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 very rare. But traffic jam is fantastic, right? So most of them, low speed follow. Yeah, that is the one. Low speed follow is the traffic jam assist. This is the most useful out of all these.
Yep.
You know, yeah, which is adaptive cruise control as well, lah.
Mm.
So if you have adaptive cruise control, you have lane keep assist. That is nice on long distance drive. You really feel less stress, less tiring.
Mm.
Yeah, it does help. Some car don't have all this. They only have auto braking, and then they say, "Oh, I'm very advanced." Those are nothing. So this is proper. The Honda City Sensing. If it does all this.
No, it's okay.
Mm.
Funny enough, the only test cars that I ever offer and I enjoyed and I used through and through, of course,
Volvo.
Volvo is
Volvo.
Oh, yeah.
one. But the second car, I've almost used it and I didn't turn off and I actually enjoyed it thoroughly. Thomas will love this was the Kia Sorento.
Oh, it's not bad, right? The
Bro,
one in
I
the
tell
Kia
you,
Sorento.
Kia done a very good job. Really, really good job. You know?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Kia Sorento is a good car, man.
Yeah. Pricing apart, they did a very good job. Yeah.
I just wish. I'm okay with the pricing based on the premium, the size, everything.
Mm.
I just find it weird. Why is it not as comfortable as the Carnival?
Oh
The
yeah,
suspension.
right. The comfort one.
Huge difference.
Yeah, it's-
Huge difference.
Yeah.
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 No
So-
joke. Carnival is like
Yeah.
like E class to S, C class to S class.
Yeah. It's like, why? Why? Yeah.
For me, for the price, the driving feel didn't feel as luxury enough. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
In Malaysia, we all don't appreciate Korean cars that much. So we wait 2-3 years, then you buy it at a good price.
Oh.
But
He
we
and
need
Thomas.
people. We need people to buy it first.
guys, buy Santa Fe, buy Sorento. Then Thana and I will buy the 2.2 diesel. Something funny. I was just driving around Putra Heights here. Right? I'm thinking to myself, hey, if I drive Alpine here, a bit too much. I think I need to buy a Picato to get around here, or get something that people don't catch on me for. Like something.
Thomas, stop.
Why?
Then you'll say, I need a car to go to the airport.
Thomas, why don't we do this? Why don't we open a used car dealership?
Yes.
You can buy a lot of cars, bro.
Okay.
And-
Let's move
And
on.
we only sell enduro qualified cars.
Wow.
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 Hey, I'm serious.
Wow.
We should do that. Cheers.
Oh, I need my beer. Wait, let me look for some drinks. My throat is gone. Man.
Okay.
Wow. Evo Enduro cars, huh?
Then plus performance is the where you claim warranty. Tanago and Euro cannot enjoy. Bro, my car break down. Oh, bro. Then you selling all the cars. Maserati lah.
No.
Selling Ford Mondeo.
Mobile workshop all the way.
Plus performance mobile. Okay. My family and I plan to drive to Thailand. We pump 887. Rental. No lah, nothing lah. Shouldn't be anything. So no issue, bro. The tires
so
pumping.
Derek,
You just
your
open
car
your.
So your car has a thing which will help to restart the car to drive. So as long as you don't wreck the car, it's fine now.
Yeah, bro. No worries. Okay. Yes, I think the Mark 7 Golf GTI is still a really good car. I know the price is a little bit high, but I think 110, right? For loanable 120.
No lah, I think it's sub 100, right?
Sub 100 ah. Okay.
Mark 7 is sub 100. It's quite low. 7.5 is probably low 100 now.
My challenge is this, Tana, on a financial perspective, you buy this car on loan, let's say you buy 2014 on loan, right? Within 1 year or 2 years, you cannot sell to people with loan. So the price will take a dip,
Yes,
So-
but also if you think about it, this is a chance for you to buy a Mark 7 at a 1.5 at a price that you can take loan for, and this car is pretty much new lah. I mean, forget the current model. this is pretty much the current shape of the Mark 7 of the Golf. So you got a lot of mileage there, lah.
Yeah, I think Brian, if you're gonna get one of those, having that said, on top of what Thana said, the shape, everything, it doesn't look out of date, but just look for condition. I think at this point the game is conditioned, and you want to probably look for cars that are not heavily tuned and whacked upside down and
Yeah,
stuff.
the
Like
car is
that, right?
heavily tuned.
So many of them, they get tuned and whacked. I tell you, it's just like every three Mark Golf GTI Mark 7 I see has been somewhat tuned. It's
Think
incredible.
about this, Thomas. You want to buy a Mark 7, cheapest, let's say 80K. Okay? You want to buy the next best thing, cheapest Mark 8, 200K. So like the gap is so high, So in that sense, there's still a value of buying a Mark 7, although the
That
loan
goes to show the demand and the market's love for the Mark 7 or the Golf GTI.
Yeah, it's a yeah. And I think honestly I prefer the Mark 7 interior over the Mark 8.
Yes,
I
100%.
prefer the interior, the look, everything. I prefer the Mark 7 over the Mark 8. Sorry, that's just me. The way it drives, the way it handles, the feedback, everything.
Tana, Mark 8 got the wow factor, got the
What?
Mercedes-Benz wow factor, the screen, the lights,
Okay,
the
what I
open
don't
the
like
door
about
is like, open the door is like, wow,
Okay.
you open Mark 7 and it's like, eh?
Okay, what I don't like about Mark 8? The lights, like a Mercedes, the chrome.
No, there's people like me and you, Tana. Me and you, we all don't. We all want it's the new buyer, bro. You work so hard,
Yeah.
bro. I work so hard. I save up my money. I buy one car. It must wow me, lah, bro. If I drive to my friend, my girlfriend jump in the car. Whoa,
Buy C class lah. Buy
Yeah.
I think
Hey
C
guys,
class.
why such a big difference in Mark 7 price?
Mark 7 and 7.5. Mark 7 is old. It's
Oh,
old.
one is 7.5, one is 7.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go for 7 like that way.
Yeah, exactly. No point.
Huge difference there in price.
There's a slight variation, obviously. Interior a bit
Yeah.
here and there, but honestly, I'll buy the Mark 7, drive it to hell and back. Totally fine lah.
Well, Mark 7 is I love the Mark 7 or Mark 7.5 shape. It's just it's like it looks good. It's not too much. It's just nice.
No, bro, it's one of those cars, that if today you buy the car, I want to mod the car, do up the car, whatever. Oh my God, endless possibility.
Even if you don't mod it, you just drive stock, right?
Yeah.
The car is so fulfilling.
So good.
It's so competent.
You see,
it is
Daniel Leong says, I agree with this guy, Daniel Leong. Mark 7 aggressive exhaust note, Mark 8. Yeah, I mean you can make it louder.
OPF lah, OPF.
Yeah, but you're right. The character of the Mark 7 seems to be more aggressive lah. The character.
But once you get to Mark 5, you feel like the one Mark 7 really. For fun drive lah, but for daily everywhere, Mark 7 is nice lah.
Say again, for Mark 5 what?
Mark 5 is so fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It's more
Bro,
raw, less
Mark
interruptive.
5, I was lucky enough to drive Mike Yap's, obviously, shout out to Dinan Tuning. Go and check him out for tuning all your VAG cars. But I was fortunate enough to test drive Mike's father-in-law's Mark 5. It was a stock Mark 5, no mod, nothing, zero, not tuned,
Black color one.
And I was thrown back in time how good the Mark 5 stock is.
This is a black color one. Black color one.
No, the black is the red color one. I think the red was red.
Oh, red color one. Okay.
Yeah, that's his father-in-law's car. Stock, like extremely stock car, never tuned. Just to have comparison.
Amazing, right?
It's beautiful.
And Tana, the funny thing is, the steering, is electronic,
Yeah, I was like, how is it possible?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God.
Incredible. Okay.
Yeah, man. Sorry.
Okay. There's a lot of questions over here. I want to make sure they all
Come,
answered as
come,
well. Okay, let's end our fascination for Golf GTIs. Okay. Okay. Looking for mid-exact car, 2019 530i or E300 or ES250. Which car hold the most value?
Mid-exact car.
Plan to use for 5 years. I think ES250 hold most value.
Yeah.
Depends.
Value.
It's expensive,
I mean, holding
2019.
value power, definitely. I think the Lexus holds the power. But for me, the wow factor for me, I look at a car like I'm weak in my knee, is the 5 Series lah. 5 Series is just beautiful lah. Beautiful, comfortable the way it drives. Wow,
2019. Wow, these cars, man. Walao eh.
beautiful lah.
220, 227. Wow, this
Value man,
ES are
value.
not cheap, man. Okay, how much is the 5 Series in this year? 530i.
180?
I think, he's looking at 2019.
180, yeah. See?
You know, they're all same price, huh? The 530i 2019 is around there, 210,
Because
230.
the 530i is the highest spec 5 Series.
And then the ES, okay, I'm looking at one red color one. It comes down to 240,000. Okay lah, you know, cream color seats. You know, okay, like immediately interior confirm the Lexus interior nicer lah, right?
Sure or not?
No, the build quality is so nice lah, but the stupid
No,
infotainment
Lexus has got
infotainment.
the pad, the pad which has no purpose whatsoever in life.
Yeah. So you have to put up with Lexus's infotainment system lah. But I mean for me that's quite a big turn off. I would immediately
Okay lah.
now I think of the infotainment. I should go back to 5 Series.
Look at the meter cluster lah. Meter cluster BM wins, man. Seat BM win, man. Just look at that meter. I don't want.
But how's E-Class doing in the depreciation? Yeah.
不知道. I don't see how much.
Wow, really
Prices are high, is it?
solid, man. 270 lah.
Shit.
Wow. No play, man. 280 way.
So
Wow, Mercedes-Benz,
280. So 280 for a Mercedes or 180 for a BM. Is that saying? Cannot be lah.
Yeah, you save 100K.
Crazy.
Yeah, you save 100K.
Wow. I'm not looking at got sedans got as cheap as 200 also got for Mercedes, right?
Not so
These cars are amazing, man. This Mercedes, the way they hold value. AMG line 259,000. Wow. Oh, got as cheap as 1999 also lah. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyways, guys. So value, which one? Lexus
BMW.
I think the cheapest to buy is BMW, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
And then 5 years later, the car will be close to 10-year-old. By that time, if all of them are 10-year-old, your Mercedes gonna depreciate the most from 260, 250 to 270. You're gonna depreciate a lot. All right. There's a 100K for you to lose, whereas the 5 Series would lose lesser. The Lexus also lose lesser, and if it's 5-year total, don't even need to think about anything. I think the Lexus would be the one that would be it lah. But the Lexus is also about 40K more than the 5 Series, right? For me, I would go 5 Series lah. Current 5 Series reliability and all that is perfectly okay lah.
Yeah, given
For
the
5
5 Series depreciated so much already, that already. I mean, if all new, of course we say Lexus will might maybe 1 or 2 years. Yeah, but 2019. Yeah.
But 5 years later, when you want to sell, when everybody wants to sell their cars, when it's approaching 10-year-old, you will have a lot more competition in the market if you were to own a 5 Series or E-Class. But if you bought the ES250, there are a lot lesser of them in the market. So that itself would hold the value. Because there's less people throwing the car out in terms of competing to sell the car first. You know, so these are the things you can consider lah, Fendi.
Wow.
Okay, quick one. Mark 7 GTI and Mini Cooper S. Which one will be more fun to drive? Same time reliable. I think reliability, those two cars are quite reliable lah. I won't say they are problematic cars. Of course, they have certain wear and tear. It's common upon turbo Continental cars, but fun to drive. I think Mini Cooper more fun lah. But to live with every day, the Mark 7 is more comfortable lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go quick one. Okay, this one. First gen X5 Cayenne versus new crossovers. Bobby, Thana, would you pick
First
the
gen,
older Cayenne or first gen X5 or the new crossovers like HRV, you know?
I'll go for the
or-
Cayenne.
Really?
The X5 electronics is first gen is not easiest to fix. Cayenne,
Both also I won't touch.
yeah, I mean,
I won't touch both.
really, yeah.
Yeah, within a 10-foot pole.
Cayenne is fine lah.
I won't touch them.
Okay.
Sorry to say.
Time for me to touch the X5 now. No, challenge
Yeah.
accepted.
Tana looking at it, Tana see, I see pain. I want the pain.
I mean,
Actually, I quite like the looks of this X5, you know. I like how it looks.
Bro, no, look the rear way.
Look at the front, bro. It's E39 front. It's an E39 front, bro.
I see a 40. No, I see a 46 there.
46. Okay,
Okay.
46.
Uh,
Because this one facelift.
same,
Facelift is
same
E39.
style, I know, yeah.
Oh my god, 16,000 ringgit. I can buy this to drive around Subang here.
There you go.
No, you will buy this and then you put your car in plus performance.
Nearby.
Hey, literally 15 minutes away from my house.
But the engine is quite good. It's the M54.
Yeah.
Power not that great, but yeah, it's robust.
Okay, okay, on a personal level, I think I would not touch either both. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
right. It is something that will require, some perseverance. And I have no
Yeah.
perseverance for this.
I guess also is what's the purpose, right? I mean, the new crossover if you're buying for like
You
going
look so
Pasar-
good,
Pasar and
this
back.
X5.
Pardon?
No, sorry. I'm just admiring how it looks.
Yeah, I think it's nice. I mean, all the bell and whistles in the car itself. We go through all the like shades, the blinds, and all that. It's
Yeah.
quite interesting what they have in the car. I mean, it's quite a well spec car. See that even behind the net they have there.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed using the car. I mean, we had this car actually. We had this car.
For the price,
We sold it and it was good. The 3.0 pulls hard.
shit, man. I mean,
Pulls hard.
yeah. You're right. I mean, okay. I take back what I said. Solely because of the price, 14,000, 15,000. What the heck, wait? That's like no brainer.
The engine, Bobby, the engine and the gearbox is so common. You can get quite cheap also out there. So even if it goes out, it's very cheap fix.
Yeah, wait, like 15, 16K. You can get one of these and just 12 some more. My God. There's so much car for the money.
Yep.
Would you get this or would you get a Cayenne?
I'll get the BM for the price lah. Cayenne is costlier.
Cayenne is like 30 grand, right?
Yeah. And also 30
Provided
grand,
it's the
30 grand is
95, 955 it should be. Help. Or 957 is so popular now, it's going up in prices.
yeah. 957 is much more reliable, 955 turbo is the one car you shouldn't buy. Sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Of all the
this-
Cayennes they have, the
Yeah.
turbo.
That's what Josiah has.
Pardon?
That's what this one Josiah has.
The 955 V8 is fine, but the V8 turbo is not fine because of the alusil coating and stuff for the pistons. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the one Josiah has.
Yeah, that's the one that I like. 957 is good. The one that TJ has is actually quite good. It's a good model.
Yeah. DJ just told me after buying it, He has only driven it 7 times.
Why?
Workshop lor.
Why? What happened?
Many things happen.
Okay. He didn't do a PPI, yeah.
Bro,
Well, yeah. I mean, he's okay lah. He's fixing it lah, one by one lah. You know, when you buy a car, you are in the mood of improving it. So, wow, this one looks so good for 23,000. My God.
wow.
I saw this car. This car, Bobby, yeah.
Mm.
This car aircon doesn't work. Car is
Oh.
overheating. Radiator malfunction, and it's a 955. He upgraded to a 957 front and back.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
throw
I'll tell
away.
you something. Between the Cayenne and the X5, the interior of the Cayenne is better.
No. Cayenne's interior plastic can also fail, but the
No, but the
X5,
leather, everything, okay, ma.
I've seen back condition one also lah. I mean, it's hard to say lah.
Oh, okay,
Hard
okay,
to
okay.
say. Hard to say. But the
I hate,
plastic in the Cayenne is better. That's for
I
sure.
hate the steering, man. Look at the steering wheel. I hate it so much, man. You know, the
Oh, the
steering
one that
wheel,
looks like an underwear.
bro,
Okay,
bro,
Right? Looks like an underwear, right?
yeah.
bro. Recently, I've been running in Alex's Cayman. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I hate the steering. Sorry, Alex, I hate the steering.
See, Mike Yap said you need to have patience and deep pocket, especially the V8, everything double up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we share our thoughts already. Let's help answer some important questions.
Yeah.
Someone talking about elderly. Okay, looking for family plus elderly friendly SUV for around 50,000 for family trips. Was looking for 2015 HRV, but realized the first XC60 can be had for that same price. My dad loves the way the first XC60 looks for. So
Yeah, it's nice. It can be cheaper though. The Volvo XC60. But there is a later generation that I would recommend against it. The one with the Ford dual clutch transmission.
serious,
Yeah, get the pre-facelift. Yeah, the first gen 20 something 30K can get already. Or get the 30K 3.0 T6. That one has adaptive cruise control, automatic braking for 28,000. Yeah, this is fantastic. And it has a torque converter gearbox from Aisin, Toyota. And this one is nice. This one is genuinely a nice car. All right, and it's powerful, 3-liter turbo. Yeah, go ahead. I would go for this. You know, it's a damn good looking car. Yeah.
And I feel it's better than HRV. Yeah.
But HRV, obviously the maintenance will be lower lah.
Yeah lah. No, no headache.
Yeah. Very nice car.
I want to answer this
Yeah.
question. So, about T30E, how is it holding up? Considering buying one for daily school runs, was it worth it for another 5 years? Well, we use it daily. It's one of our higher mileage running cars. Perfectly fine, solid. We charge it every day at home and use it, so never an issue. Never skip a beat. It's been good, like, no? No drama whatsoever. Nothing to report back. It's a bad issue, you know. The only thing what I'll say is that if you buy the 2016 model, didn't come with a wire mesh for the radiator, and that was the issue with mine. The first year of production. After that, 17, 18, all is perfectly fine. 18 even is as a facelift, as a upgrade to the MMI, so you got CarPlay built in and stuff. So yeah, I think it's a good car, you know. Get it, no issues.
Yep.
Oh, apa lagi? Wow, suddenly very quiet already.
Yeah, lah.
Um,
Actually, a lot of questions just now.
Yeah, the Norwegian.
Guys, if we skip your question, please ask again to help us remind us to
Yeah.
get back to you.
so Se Yang says 206. So this is the pre-facelift. E92
Sorry.
engine with 250k mileage. Well, that's a very high mileage. Very high mileage for the car. 3 to 5. Still looks good. I would say again condition. This car at this mileage, I'm sure it's gone through a valve cover, few valve covers. Has gone through one to two all five oil seal. So check the record of maintenance. From what I've seen, every E92 I've seen so far in a similar year has got a lot of leaking issues, like, So if you can address all the leaks and stuff, then it's fine, So just check that out, like, Yeah. So
But there are so many E92
Too many.
coupes out there, right? Why must you choose one with 250,000 km mileage?
Exactly,
Yeah, there are so many out there.
Yeah.
So choose slowly, choose carefully. Don't mind all the stuff. BMWs of this age, your seat, the back plastic cover would have come off a bit. This kind of thing, don't bother about it. These are not.
Today
Yeah, these are.
today I drove home in a
Yeah.
2008 E92 330. That's my car. I
Ah.
drove home today. So so yeah, they are fantastic cars, like,
Yeah. So don't bother about the plastics, things like that. So you have to know what you should be looking at,
Yeah.
because
So,
if you think about it, you saw the seat, the plastic come off, wow, very turn off when you look at the car. But that is a small thing. Don't let that make you like look away from that car. The mileage is important, engine condition, oil leaks, things.
Yeah.
All these things are important for an old car.
Yeah.
Right.
So back to the T30 again, quick one. My T30E being in the SE was a long time. I was going back and forth on the warranty claim. That was the issue there, and the issue was that it's a very rare case that two SE couldn't solve it. Third SE, Auto Bavaria, brilliant. I went there within a week or so. They know what the issue was, how to solve it, and what. Because me, like you see, the thing was this. I went to first SE. They said, "Oh, we think this is the problem." I told them, "I don't pay you to think. I want you to know is that the issue and fix or not." They think, don't know. Second SE went there. I think this is an A and B, but why it happened? Don't know why it happened. Went to Auto Bavaria, third SE. The cause was this chain of events. This is the reason. This is what the issue was. This is how to fix it. So that's why it took a long time, and obviously mine is fixed,
And the funny thing is, it's not a complicated issue.
Hmm.
It was caused by a stone hitting a radiator.
Yeah, and the radiator overheat caused the inverter to burn up.
Yeah. So it was a small issue. But have to commend Auto Bavaria for it, for being the pros amongst the SCs.
It's funny. I mean, it's sad to say, but the EV technicians now they got all hybrid and EV technicians out there. Not all SCs have got a large amount of trained EV personnel, So
Yeah.
as more cars come, I think it will be different, but that's the case now.
Oh, this is interesting.
Apa?
I want to look at this question. From Neely. Me and my husband, we both love cars. Yay! We test drove the Taycan, 4S, Cayenne, Audi RS e-tron GT, Q8, and I've seen the Electra. Growing family in terms of presence, comfort. Which one will you choose? Ta-da! Thomas, you want to answer this?
I love the way they put presence before comfort.
Oh, this car is so comfortable, so spacious, and then the interior is really, you can.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry,
if you
I'm muted the whole time.
if you step out from a Cayenne and into this, you can feel a genuine upgrade, okay, for its interior. And for presence, it's just overall amazing. It's one of those cars where you test drive, right? You put aside whether it's an EV or a petrol because it's just so accomplished. They did such a great job at it. It looks fantastic. It looks so different, and yet it's not distasteful in the way it is different. And even the designs all has a purpose. You know, all the hoops and the fans and all that, right? All has a purpose. And then you look at the rear of the car, the design, it was repeated in the aircon vents and all that. It's just really tastefully done. And yeah, uh, me and Thomas was like blown away by this car. Lah. The handling, the comfort, the price, the performance, all in the build quality. Of course, it's a new car. It's not. I mean, in Malaysia, it's not on the road yet. Globally, only last week people began to collect their cars. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Globally,
a few things like what I mean, not without iterating what Bobby is saying. You know, if you're
Mm.
growing family, Taycan and Audi RS e-tron GT, the rear seats are really small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying specifically for the Audi, the seats have this bucket kind of look, so it really blocks your view from the rear. You feel really claustrophobic, and, if you don't have the especially the RS e-tron doesn't have roof, you can't spec the roof in because it's carbon on the roof.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my cat is being a bastard. Gabby, shut up. Okay. Okay. Come on, Gabby. Okay. Audi RS e-tron is really claustrophobic. Okay, so those two shouldn't be something that you really want to consider.
Yeah.
Cayenne, of course, is the safest choice, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
have presence because Cayenne is not offensive. It has this really very very nice, without being demure, without being boring. It looks good, but that's it, right?
Yeah.
Q8, I would say, is just a bit more, squarish than Cayenne. Also, same thing. The Electra has presence. The car shows up, you think it looks like Urus, or it looks better than the Urus in my opinion.
Yeah.
One thing,
Oh,
people
Thomas
forget.
Neely just added something.
Or
If that's the case, right, you can only go for the Cayenne, to be honest.
yeah, lor.
No, but
Yeah.
are they looking at the I guess the hybrid EV or
No,
uh,
no.
the hybrid versus EV or full ICE versus
I think regardless, I think they are
Yeah.
looking at, having a family car, growing family, meaning, I mean, that probably the kids are, one kid is young, probably expecting another.
yep.
Then I would say if it is your one and only car for you to go here and there, it's like the family investment car, the greatest car the family want to have. Then I think you go for the Cayenne, especially now that they just facelifted the car, the interior looks so good, the front and rear looks good. 3-liter turbo, plenty of power, and is yeah. If it's the only one car you want to go, like go Genting, and then after 2 nights go Cameron Highland, after that go Langkawi and all that, and then you can only go for the Cayenne for the time being, regardless of range and EV. For now, we still need a lot more chargers, to be honest, for Malaysia. Yeah,
And this one,
Genting, huh?
unbeatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then I think you go for the Cayenne for time being, because provided everywhere in Malaysia, you already expect there are the DC superchargers everywhere. Then it's a different case, right? I don't even know where are the chargers in Genting. I really do not know where.
There's no superchargers. It's only like the 22 kilowatt one.
Yeah, that one is a waste of time. I mean, provided you put up at night, then AC makes sense. I think AC makes sense in home. I think every public charger should be a DC. Just
yeah,
charge really high
Yes.
prices
Yes.
and just put DCs out there.
Mm.
And yeah,
Mm.
I think that should be the case.
Yep.
Oh,
Agreed.
and we don't even have like unified apps now. Now I don't even know how many apps are out there. Everybody has their own in-house app. I I don't know. I mean, if the
Yeah.
government really wants to push for EV, right, just take out our My Sejahtera, right, and ask every app to tap in.
You know, there's one company over here. There's one
Yeah.
company, EV company, just launched lah. I
Ah.
forgot the name. They are the smartest of the lot. You know what? You know what they did?
Yep.
You put a QR code there. You pay
Yep.
there, or tap there. Finish.
Exactly.
That's it. Finish.
Yeah.
No app.
Why?
Just pay there. Finish.
Why the heck you need to download an app, register yourself,
Yeah.
blah blah blah, and then wait for connection to detect where you are, where's the charger? I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh.
should just like it's like you just pay for whatever you buy lah, right? Like
Exactly.
good,
Yeah.
you pay you pay, then you go like petrol lah, you pump petrol, you pay money, then you zao, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, let me use my credit card tap, and then it activates, and then I charge, and then I come back. I use my credit card to tap,
Yes.
and then I'm off. And then you charge based on how long I park there,
Yeah.
instead of how much I charge and all that, right?
This
So
app,
so I will be compelled to move my car away when it's full,
That's correct.
right? Because it's running on my bills.
Yeah.
I faster come back and tap my card and drive my car away.
I forgot the name of the company, but yeah, there's one in Malaysia now lah, doing that first.
yeah.
Right. Okay, so hope we help you, Neely. Based on your usage, I think you go for the combustion engine first, huh?
But on that
Provided
side,
you have a second
No.
car.
yeah. On the side note, if anyone is looking for EV second car, the Lotus Electra is incredible.
Yeah.
The way it drives, the comfort level, the steering, the everything lah. I cannot. It's like, it's not just like good. It's like beyond my expectation. Like cannot
Yeah.
really beyond my expectation. Yeah.
But the bargain of the lot, just now all you list there is the Q8 e-tron. 300 plus thousand. Yes, the interior doesn't even look like an EV car. The interior just looks like normal any Audi, but it's below 400K.
Yeah,
It's the
bro.
bargain of the lot.
But the Q8 e-tron is a Q5.
Yeah, the size of it, I would say is slightly larger than the Q5 because Audi's Q5 is very small.
Yeah.
You can look at the Q8 e-tron interior like an A6 interior size. Think of it as an A6 wagon on stilts.
Yes.
That will be the size of the
Correct.
Q8 e-tron. Actually, it's slightly larger than A6 also,
Correct,
but
correct,
it's not as big as
A Q8.
like the Cayenne or the Lotus Electra. It's not that size.
But bigger than the Taycan and the e-tron GT for sure.
Bigger.
It's one of those things that the Q8 and the Q8 e-tron are two different sizes. They need to work out that.
Oh, because what Audi did when they explained it to me is that the interior room of the Q8 e-tron is actually the same as the interior room of the Q8. But the exterior footprint is not as big as the Q8.
Yeah.
So that's their reasoning. So within the e-tron range, that is considered their Q8 within the e-tron range. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
Jom.
here we have a question considering
Sorry. I saw this. I quickly plug it first. 800 plus thousand. NSX or 992 I think we have an Evo Club member that bought the NSX, right? Patrick Uy.
don't know.
Thana would know Patrick. Patrick works in Hong Kong.
He's not local one, right? I remember he has a GT3 RS, something like that. Yeah.
And yeah, he has some cars over here. He joined our drives a while ago, and then he joined Enduro. I think he bought an NSX. He said the car is fantastic. I mean, put it this way: you spend 800K on a Porsche, you turn up on a car meet or an event or anything, right? Nobody bats an eyelid. Nobody give you a second look. All right. You turn up in an NSX, yeah, something special,
There's no
something
club for you
different.
to join also in NSX. There's no club.
I think what?
There's no club for you to join, like Washer Club Malaysia, all these,
But
right?
I,
NSX
but
are
I,
no NSX club. You can join the Type
true.
R club.
You must
Yeah,
hang out with those Honda Type
but
R guys lah.
but I really don't like the interior of the NSX, man.
No,
The
bro.
interior of the NSX looks like some Odyssey. Man. It's like, hey, who changed the question?
Sorry,
So
sorry.
sorry. So which one would you go for, Thana, Thomas?
The Honda badge. I'm looking at the car now. The steering itself. Oh my god. No lah.
So Honda City
Oh my
steering.
god. Look at the
Yeah,
rims. Look at the rims. Oh my god. No lah.
I mean, look at the center console. My God, looks like some Honda MPV. Way.
Look at the steering, Bobby. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
No lah.
It's the interior is the worst part of this car,
They
my
tried
in
to
my
make it a bit
opinion.
McLaren.
Oh my God, the
I
steering
think
came off.
go 992 lah, 992, please. Yeah.
Chevy.
Yeah lah, That do lah.
No lah, Bobby. No way lah.
As special as the NSX is there's a reason it's special. You know, it's like
Porsche,
special needs.
everything you touch from the knob to this and that, it feels special, like, you know.
Yeah, Mike suggested the NSX.
Okay, let's have our friend here. He's asking a few times already. Let's quickly answer his question. Derek's asking, my family considering 2019 Persona is the Persona durable, reliable, last 20, 30 years? I don't think 20, 30 years lah.
Why you want a 2019 Persona to drive for 30 years?
Yeah, lor.
Derek, come Shinsui Temple on Saturday morning.
30
All right.
years depreciation.
Let us brainwash you a bit. You need some personal motivation.
You must go
Right.
Qingsui, wash.
Yeah. If I have a friend that tells me I want to buy a Proton Persona and drive for 20, 30 years, I will slap him. Okay? Yeah. Okay? I will slap you. Come on, bro. I mean, it's a good car. You can drive, you can buy, you can drive, you can use it. But don't be your final dream, lah, bro. Life is not that hard. I mean, we live in Malaysia. I mean, it's a wonderful country. There's a lot of things for us to do, for us to aim for us to dream for, right? No lah. But if you really want a car for 30 years, get a Lexus.
Well, technically, a Persona is a Toyota also lah. So
No. It's Proton, bro. It's not Perodua.
sorry. I did thinking about Beza. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think if Beza then can last 20 years lah, maybe.
Yeah.
No lah. Beza can last maybe 7 years. That's about it. The gearbox
No
will fail.
lah, Toyota lah.
You know why? Proton is now under Geely. Okay, it will be no sooner in 5-8 years, right? The old Proton platform cars will be phased out completely. All right, they will not make parts for it. Okay, once they are phased out. So, yeah. So
No.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, if you want to drive a car for 30 years, you don't want to. You like screw this capitalism shit. You know, I don't want to live a materialistic life. I know I go stand shit and all that. Then you get a Lexus, okay?
You can get also Iswara. Yeah.
Well, I from the questions I love Neely already lah. Please join us for drives in a Saturday morning. Please come up.
You got a hot hatch, really love handling manual. Wow.
So planning to get an electric and a combustion engine, Electra and Cayenne it is. Get both.
Get the
Wow.
Electra. Maybe you get Electra. I mean, the Cayenne is like good, won't fail you, always okay. But it's like the good boy, you know. It's like the A class boy, always score A, you know. Like it's boring, but the Electra is like that. It has this is different. Yeah. I love how the car drives when you drive and drive and drive. The car feels smaller and smaller and smaller. Like you just jump in and just like shoo, like yeah, incredible. And then you come up on the car, you're thinking this is a 2.7 ton car.
Yeah,
Incredible.
man. I was shocked at the weight. 2.7 tons.
I asked the guy Gavin who's in charge of the handling, right? I say,
Mm,
how you guys develop the car? They say we benchmark against the Cayenne Turbo and
mm,
want to make it better. Wow.
yeah.
And I think they really succeeded in that.
My mind went like 2.7 ton. Then Bobby stepped in. Bobby stepped in. Thomas stepped in. Became a 3 ton, 3 ton mess. Big down.
It is basically 3 Lotus Elise.
More than that lah. At least it's less than one. What?
Yeah.
Less than one. Yeah.
So 900 kilo times 3 is 2.7 ton.
kilo.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, let's take a look. What else do we have?
Chia, when you search weight, you have to add kg at the back. Yeah, if not, all the American search result will come out.
Yeah, Snippy Whack. Okay, is a second-hand i8 worth it?
Wow, I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, it's funny. There's one point whereby the i8 prices just keep going down. Then suddenly it went sort of like stabilized and it just kept there
100,
recently.
400, right?
Yeah. I mean, I won't pay 400 something thousand for the i8 lah, because that means, right, it's the same price as the AMG GT, It makes no sense this car is the same value as AMG GT. It also makes no sense that this car is at the same price as the Lexus LC 500. I mean, from a few years ago, the i8 quickly dropped to 400 plus 500k. Then it's okay, but then it stayed there. It sort of just stayed there. Okay, there's one that's 390, 420. AMG GT, you can find one at what, 480, 490, So
I think the i8 you get bored fast. The AMG GT you will have more thrills.
yeah. So
when you pull out to a car meet, the AMG GT got more command, more respect.
yeah. So for 2016 i8, and I won't recommend at this price, provided someone is like, bro, take it 350k, 330k, then you can consider, you can, it's special. But other than that, no lah. I will get a LC 500 or an AMG GT at the 500k mark,
Yeah, well, Jiang showed the picture with the steering red color on the side.
The Rotex is too cheap for me. I feel embarrassed paying 70 ringgit for a butterfly door supercar.
Your ratio of Rotex to car value is disproportionate.
I mean, the car drives well. It actually drives really well. It's just, it's no like there's no drama, there's no sense of occasion. There's, like LC500, you drive, wow, the engine purring so nice.
Yeah.
AMG GT, you drive like a gangster. Yeah.
I mean, I get it lah. It looks like a spaceship lah. You have 4 seats
Yeah, the purpose is occasion.
You get bored. No, the i4 you get bored very quickly.
No, I'm saying purpose of this kind of cars in this category is occasion driving lah. So the i8 doesn't give you the sense of occasion.
Yeah. And then it's too impractical to daily also. Every time you jump in the car, I feel like tearing your pants. If you drive it wearing a suit, you tear your pants all the time.
And then most cars in this price point, right? They have a lot of exotic materials, touch points for you to feel special. This thing is a plastic extravaganza inside, I tell you. Apart from the seats and some armrests is leather, right? Yeah, it's like you go into a Tupperware edition of BMW. It's like all plastics everywhere.
The
You
interior looks
don't
like
understand, Bobby. It is a carbon neutral exercise.
Ah, yeah, it's all plastic. So I
We recycled the plastic from plastic bottles.
right.
And
Uh,
okay. Anyway, so Tata was going to bring up something.
no.
Sorry.
I'll look at
AMG GT Roadster. Yeah, one Evo Club member just bought from Chu Yang.
Nice.
Yeah, and he also owns a 840i convertible, and then he just bought a AMG GT Roadster. So he's gonna bring the car out soon.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
What's
he
next?
has like a bronze brown wrap on the car.
Wow.
Mm, very special color.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Passat or Skoda Octavia BRS. BRS, but it's so old already. BRS is so old. BRS drives exactly like a Golf GTI sedan.
Mm.
Is there one in the market? Skoda Octavia BRS. No, these are the new ones, Jiang. The ones that he's asking should be the old one. Cannot find. Yeah, should be this one. Fantastic car. It drives like a Golf GTI. I cannot find it. Market cannot find it.
Hmm.
Special car. Oh, got no lah, tak ada lah. No lah. Skoda is big. Passat is more comfortable though.
Skoda.
Yeah. Skoda. Ouch. Okay, apa lagi?
Tana
A lot of
kicks up.
questions.
My parents clarify, is it worth money to pay 68K for used
think-
Toyota Cross?
I think he
Same
meant
guy lah.
justify. Want to justify whether worth paying that money for viewers.
What 2019 is which Vios? Let me see.
Current last gen. Just
Okay.
we just got into the newest gen.
Then I look at 2018. Oh, facelifted. 2019 is facelift. 69K. Oh, this is the one with the Yaris front. Apa lagi can we get?
Good that ask about Persona can last 20 years.
Huh? Oh, it's the same guy.
Uh,
Okay. You top up 4,000 ringgit and then you get a 2017 Honda Accord. Okay? That's my answer to you. Just top up 4,000 and you get a Honda Accord. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You all agree or not? You're okay or not? This
I agree.
Mm.
Yeah, go on that Accord.
Yep.
Okay. 70-year-old father, 160K budget, want a nippy car and only SUV. That's very nippy and SUV. Okay. No need fast children anymore. Tiguan 4Motion.
Wow. It
Macan.
can get Macan ready, way 160K, way.
Yeah, can already.
Wow.
Macan, no? Macan is a nippy one, no?
Sorry.
The last 1 year, the Macan price dipped like crazy, bro. I think
Yeah,
because
because too many of them already.
the no more loan kind of time now. Yeah,
Hey, fantastic time to get a Macan.
go for it.
Fantastic time to get a Macan. Wow.
It says nipple pula. Nippy. Okay, done. I think all of us agree, right? Nippy, right?
Wow. I want to get a Macan before it's out of loan. So,
God.
Yahweh, it makes sense. Oh, So much
Okay.
car for the money.
Settle. Okay, come, let's go. Thana, so you click one question, it got overridden. Which one is it? Oh, don't know.
Okay, time to get makan. Okay, this guy. CX-30 versus Civic.
Okay.
Civic is larger, is more comfy.
Yeah.
What is the hybrid or no? The RS.
Don't get the hybrid. Slap you. Don't.
Yeah. Don't.
RS is hybrid, Civic.
I believe so.
I
No
think you
lah,
also have a
city,
petrol spec.
No,
Only
RS
City
no.
has the hybrid lah.
RS no, right?
Yeah.
RS
Oh,
no.
but-
Civic got the EHEV
No,
RS.
they've got the hybrid, but
Don't.
the RS no. What?
Sorry. There is a Civic RS and then there's the EHEV 2.0 RS. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't. All right. For these everyday workhorse cars that are around 100K ish, don't buy a hybrid. Sabotage your own resale value. Don't.
Oh, the RS
Because-
is 151,000, bro.
Yeah, don't, because the target market that will buy up your used car cannot accept, don't have the appetite to pay for 30K, 40K for a battery. So your used car value will tank. But if it is a expensive electric car, let's say 800K, 900K, right? Those people, they are the kind of people who buy 30,000 ringgit wine, they fly business class 25, 30K. For them, spending 40, 50K on a battery is nothing. They buy 100K watches, all right? So for those people, I don't see the battery cost affect their resale value as much as these cheaper cars with a smaller battery, but still 20, 30, 40K,
Yeah.
they cannot accept. Yeah, their credit card limit also not so high. They can't even swipe a battery out of the dealership. Okay.
Okay, quick one. 2015 Renault Megane, 2016 Mark 7 GTI, fun hot hatch. Both also fun.
Megane.
Mark 7 is more competent than fun. Renault Megane is more fun than competent. So, yep.
That's a good way of putting it.
For me, it's the Megane. For fun driving hot hatch.
Yeah.
The MK7 still drives like a front-wheel drive platform, hot hatch, classic handling characteristics of a front-wheel drive hot hatch. The Megane drives like a rear-wheel drive car, even though it's a front wheel spinning. Yeah, it's fantastic.
If you're going to go for it, Sayan, look for cup chassis. I think that's something to look out for. Handles a lot different than the sport chassis.
This Thomas always asks people to get unicorn spec, but in the market cannot get.
Oh, they're everywhere. The cup chassis everywhere. Okay.
Is it?
Pre-facelift a lot of cup chassis. Post-facelift a lot of sport chassis.
I see.
But there are some cup chassis after the facelift anyways. But I agree. That's fun. Okay. But be careful with the car. A lot of people have gotten into some serious accidents, and also some lost their lives driving the Megane. They commit into a corner, then they lift off in the corner, or they jam the brake, the car spun out. Whereas the Golf GTI is a very safe car to go fast. Right?
Yeah, front wheel drive.
The car will understeer versus throwing the tail around. Like the Megane you drive, you must be committed to drive the car. You're going to whack the car, you will whack the car. Don't whack halfway, then you port there, then you let go, then die.
You saw the video in Uncle YS group chat, the MX-5
where?
on the S-Pen.
Yep.
Horrible that guy, really.
The guy like braking into the corner so much, and brake here, brake there, turn left, and then his steering angle is so aggressive. He's like,
You know what's funny? The front part before he lost control, right? He is doing the exact thing professional drivers wanted to induce a drift. You turn the steering a bit, he put the brakes and then shift the weight to the front, ready to let the tail go out the other side, right? And then after he did this, he's like, oh! Then the car just went.
Yeah.
He did the exact thing when professionals want to induce a drift, you know. It's like, wow, a bit sideways like that, dip the car in front, and then ready to swing the other side. Then, wow, it just lost control. Aiyo.
It wasn't that. It doesn't look that bad lah. Just they lose the bumper. No, shouldn't be any injury lah. Yeah.
The thing is, he's driving slow. He's not even driving fast.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. No, how he crashed right when he's driving slow, right? That's the motion, the
Yeah.
weight balance thing that he's doing is the classic thing to throw the car into like a and,
I saw that video also in a few other group
Yeah.
chats and whatnot.
yeah. It's just
Quite
he needs to
combo,
practice. Yeah, he needs to learn proper driving lah. From
Go see Ivan Kong.
go see Ivan Kong, Uncle YS or something.
Okay, hi guys. Currently have a 718 Cayman. This guy is our friend from Evo Club Southern. Shout out to Evo Club Southern. Been there last week. Amazing.
Oh, Eddie.
Again.
Oh,
Okay.
from a Cayman.
Yeah, from Cayman to ND2 2.0. Stupid or funny move, actually. Well,
Doesn't feel stupid lah, I would say. I don't think it's stupid.
me too.
Mm.
I think he knows what he's getting into, lor. You're gonna have like half the power,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, lor.
Mm.
ND2, you probably go into the RF only.
Oh,
you
ND2 is the 180 horsepower one,
Yes, 2.0.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't think it's a stupid move. It depends what you like, bro. I mean, brand image aside, you gotta
Yeah.
ask yourself, do you care that much or not?
I think what it shows is you now realize that buying a Cayman is a bad idea. You should have bought the Boxer instead.
Yeah, lor.
Uh,
Okay. Eddie, the other option is go look at the Boxster, or you go
Boxster,
and
yeah.
ask Akmal to fetch you one round in the Boxster. Maybe you might change to the Boxster, okay?
Yeah.
Alright?
If
Done.
yeah, I think if you had a Boxster, you wouldn't have sell it. It's a 718 Cayman. You're like, yeah, now what? I'm done, you know.
okay,
Yeah.
but Andy, search HKS GT2 Supercharger Pro Kit. That should be a sweet fix for the MX-5 ND. Add a supercharger.
But he doesn't do hardcore driving also, he said. So
Have you seen the video, Bobby? From Donut Media, they took a MX-5 and had
Yeah.
all MX-5. They had a Series 1 all the way up, supercharged, turbocharged all the way, and they realized that no matter what you did, the difference in the track was only like a few seconds apart, because it's just the chassis and how the car was built from ground up.
Yeah.
itself.
But okay lah, to have like 250 horsepower, I think that's a nice power lah.
Nice bus bumper.
For you to even overtake valve fires on the highway. I tell you, you will be so pissed when you trade your Cayman to an MX-5 ND. You come up from JB to KL. There's a freaking 3.5 liter valve fire in front of you, and he doesn't want to let you pass. He couldn't even see you when you flash him, and when you want to overtake him, he tekan, you cannot overtake him. That is the thing that you will be like, I want my Cayman back, you know. Yeah, that will be the moment, which I think JB people come up to KL a lot, and you might need that, you know, a little bit more horsepower.
I think another 30K on to do that is not.
Well, he got a lot of surplus left when he sell his Cayman. And people spend 30K on PPF anyway.
Some people I don't know why.
Yeah, some people yeah.
And then sell the car. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean 180 horsepower is still healthy lah, to be honest. Not as healthy as S2000 with 250 horsepower.
Yeah.
go for Boxster lah. Try a Boxster, bro.
Boxster I think. Yeah. I agree with Thomas lah. Your issue
I'll
was
say Boxster all the way. Yeah.
I think he would have looked at a Boxer. There must be a reason he's going for S5. Probably, you know, he want to sell the car. He needs the cash or something, you know. I mean, Boxer would be the most obvious choice lah.
I don't think he's selling for that lah. I think he wants he wants something different.
He's
Wow.
changing into from his payment. So
Then probably you keep your Cayman and then you buy the cheapest MX-5 ND you can find and then go and get a HKS supercharger. Then you got two cars. Right. Anyway, yeah, hope we help you a little bit. Okay. Okay, I want to help Leong Seng Yao. I think I'm the only one who have driven this car. Con, have you driven the CX-7?
oh, this one it was
Ah.
so long ago.
Yeah.
I've driven it. I've driven it.
Good handling
Good
for
handling.
its era. Because its era, right? All the SUV cannot corner. One,
Yeah.
okay. This all the Japanese SUV, none of them can corner.
Mm.
This is like one of the first Japanese SUV that can do a proper corner, without rolling like a stupid thing. I have good experience with it. The plastics were rubbish. I mean,
Yeah.
back then Mazda plastics are all hard. I call them mama table plastics. Fuel consumption is extremely high for what it is, but it's not as high as some crazy, stupid air-track turbo. Not that kind of nonsense high lah, but it's noticeably high fuel consumption. Interior room is small for the footprint of the car. The car is big, inside is tight.
I remember that. Yes.
And I also remember a very shallow ceiling to floor height of the car.
Mm.
All right. Other than that, it's a cool car, with a boot, Think of it as a Mazda 3 hatchback on stilts,
Yeah.
with high fuel consumption. That's
Is
it.
it the same engine with the Ford?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
The
Somehow the 2.3 in Mazda's, and they feel very powerful. I don't know why, but it feels very powerful, this car.
it's a turbo, right? If I not remember. If I
No.
I remember there's a turbo.
It's turbo. Yeah.
Mazda 8 also got turbo, right? 2.3 turbo, right?
Mazda 8 was NA, I remember.
This is an NA, I think, Obi.
I remember this engine was turbocharged one.
Yes.
MPS has the same configuration.
Oh, it's the MP engine. Okay.
Yes, it has the MPS engine. Yeah, 2.3 turbocharged. So it's powerful. Pretty high fuel consumption. You see, definitely turbocharged. 234 horsepower.
Feel lah.
Yeah, 350 Newton meters. That's the part. It's confirmed turbocharged. If not,
Yeah.
you cannot get 350 Newton meters from a 2.3.
Mm.
And A cannot get this kind of pop. Yeah, so consumption is high, but 40K okay lah.
Yeah,
Decent.
40K can.
Yeah.
Right. The master has spoken.
Is that the master or is another guy?
I think it's Chan Eugene, right? Isn't it?
No.
No. There's a 3, there's 2. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay. Apa lagi? Mr. Thomas.
Yep.
7-seater family that doesn't look like drive.
Doesn't look like a little hauler. Carnival cannot lah.
CX8 also looks.
Yeah, I will give Carnival a little pass compared to a MPV like a Serena, Bellfire.
The Carnival, it looks like a people hauler, but it looks like an expensive people hauler. It looks like an upmarket people hauler.
Yeah.
I got suggestion, but you won't like it.
Santa Fe.
Oh, bro. Don't.
I never say anything.
Don't.
What you all say?
You know-
What you all say?
Thomas, I never hated the Santa Fe. Until you Santa Fe my face every week. Now I
Hey,
hear the name.
How many weeks have I not say the word?
Even when you're not here, you won't
Even
hear
when
us.
you're not here, other people would bring up Santa Fe for us.
Aiyo.
But this one is not a true 7-seater compared to the CX-8 and Kia Carnival. Okay, this is more like 5+2. I will always go for the Kia Carnival.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
How much is it now? User? I wonder.
Can find a use.
What? It's a great car.
This is also another car that I love. I have so many cars that I love. Die lah. 188, barely depreciated.
Wow.
Wow, damn
Okay.
strong, right? The value.
Because new now is cost more. Their CBUs, right?
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah, their CBUs now.
yeah. It's even artificially holding up the value of the previous Carnival, like 150K.
What the heck?
Yeah, the previous Carnival, 150K.
Wow, but
Such
you
a
see,
nice
like this
car.
176K is not a terribly bad buy, you know. But then again, you say new is
That's the thing. You might as well get.
yeah, you might as well buy new. Yes, buy new.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay, Mr. Iswa. I prefer X3 for this value.
Same.
Yeah. You guys, X3, means. Mm.
X3 lah.
Free lah.
Oh, let me get it done with Derek. Derek is an Accord. Okay, a D segment will always be more reliable than the B segment. Okay, they use better materials, better stuff all round.
Yeah.
Okay. JJ is like, other than XC90 T8, any other car that can provide the same big battery hybrid experience? Main needs is to let the aircon keep working under the sun without the engine on. XC90 lor.
No.
BMW, no people inside, everything shut off already, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then BMW's you know, the mileage is really poor. You know.
Mm.
Right.
Okay.
So
All right.
X5.
Okay. What's this?
BYD
D9 or we call Alpha.
apa itu? I mean, the car is not here lah, bro.
Mm.
You so nice with the D9. Denza D9 EV debut at 254K. Launched already.
Wow.
No lah, this one just take a China news and convert the money to ringgit, is it? Yeah lah. I mean, this one fake news. This is China news lah, but then they write macam is launched here. Some more say Menteri worthy, but the car is launched in China, bro. Oh, so nice.
Yeah, bro. This is Alpha killer way.
Oh, there are many alpha killers from China.
But at the end of the day, people will still go for the Alphard all-wheel fire. End of story.
Until they try one.
The engine is a 1.5 liter Xiaoyun turbo
What?
engine.
Yeah.
Wow, that
The name is so cute. I love it. Thana, it means little cloud, I think. Xiaoyun. Little cloud engine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did check out the upcoming next gen Alphard is a big improvement.
Or the interior.
Oh, it's big improvement.
Wow, beautiful interior.
Oh,
My God, the screen. Oh my God.
hey, the interior looks and feels like Lexus quality. Eh.
Yeah, that's because they don't want to do two versions anymore.
Oh, they will. They will still have a Lexus LM. They will still because they've already discovered the Lexus LM that people will pay $1 million for this platform, so they will still sell it one.
Yeah, that's why they up the quality first, so that they change less things when they want to go Lexus.
Oh, and they make it in such a way of what I was told is that the exterior panels are different, you know. So you also can't go to Sunway and convert your Alpha to a Lexus.
Don't underestimate the China boys.
Of course not.
So,
Got selling already. Got the Lexus convert kit already, bro.
Can what?
No, Thomas, Thana, Con is talking about the next generation
Oh,
Alpha,
okay.
not the current gen.
TNGA Alpha.
Wow. I see the screen like stick up so high. Don't know, man.
Okay, next one. Quick one to answer this guy.
Okay.
We talk about Renault. Sayan, the Renault is not, the parts are not like cannot find one. They are not impossible to find. There may be some parts where you need 1-2 days or maybe 1 week to import around, but it's not as abundant as VW. But you wouldn't say that afraid no spare part, no such thing lah. It is yeah, afraid no spare part is not that lah. All right. And in fact, amongst all the French cars, right? Peugeot, Citroën, and Renault is, in my opinion, the more reliable one amongst the three.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. See a question from Shahir. Let me help you a bit. I do not understand your question, but if you have a used car, you cannot change to a used number plate.
Yeah.
A used number plate can only go to a new car, okay, or a recon car. That means haven't registered one. All right, but an old car can only get a new plate, cannot get an old plate. I hope. Not like I hope. That should answer everything.
Whatever transfer you do, one of it must be a new number plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hope that helps you. Okay.
Yeah. So to answer the question is no, you cannot move from a recon car, which I assume you already have a number plate, to a used car. The answer is no. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
New car
A
registered.
book car registered cannot.
Cannot import.
Cannot.
So you have to only buy a new number to swap into your used car. Then you can do that.
Yes. A used car can only go to a new plate,
Okay.
or you keep the remaining plate. That's it.
Yeah.
If you love your number plate, that your special number plate, right? That you when you pattern it, it reads Shahir. You know, if you love that plate so much, you can only buy a new car
Mhm.
so that the government earns your excise duty,
What? Yeah.
and then you can transfer that plate to your new car, because the government thinks that if you want to keep your very expensive plate, your very fancy plate, you better let me earn some excise duty when you want to keep that plate for long. I want to earn your excise duty. I would not let you bring your fancy plate all over used cars everywhere, and I don't get to earn your excise duty.
What?
Yeah.
Right.
What?
That's the reason.
What you can do, Shahid, is that you can buy a bike, a new bike, cheap bike for like 4 or 5,000 ringgit, and put your old number in the bike, like, until the point in future you have a new car purchase.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good idea.
So both cars are registered. You cannot interchange them.
Can't do.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as the recipient of the car is already registered, you cannot receive the used number. Okay.
Yeah.
What's next? I'm staying all here or do where's my car? Any more questions?
Shall we?
Any more questions? Any questions we miss out?
Lim says Pirelli tires. Lim, you can. There are so many tires out there, but recently, since Jago Suresh reviewed BF Goodrich tires, I've been taking a look at it. Maybe you can take a look at the BF Goodrich tires for SUVs or light passenger or touring tires for them as well.
Good tires are not bad.
Yeah.
They are from Michelin Group, Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's help.
Goodyear is also a good. Goodyear is not bad. Yeah, look for Goodyear is not bad.
I remember when I traveled to Continental's R&D facility back in 2015, the Continental engineers just tell me straight up, buy tires from big tire makers that often work with car manufacturers. Like Goodyear, Continental, Michelin, all the big brands that are GT, all these big boys, generally their tires are great. And there's one advice that Con always give people: buy the most expensive tire you can afford. All right.
The brand that you are familiar with, you won't go very wrong.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Iswa, there are no common problems with the X3 2021. It's so new, bro.
Yeah, it's what
Yeah.
the first 5 years of maintaining a BMW is free.
Okay, the common problem with X3, I would say for 2021 is if you walk into a dealership in 2021 and you buy it at full price, 368,000, you are fucked. Yeah. When they throw price that time, they don't even blink on, I tell you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, which one is more comfortable? I would say 5 Series.
5 Series, 5 Series.
Yep.
Do we want to help Season Lau before we go into Dude, Where's My Car?
Okay.
New Honda CTS or a used Mazda 3? Mazda 3 2017 is the old one, right?
Yeah.
New city lah.
But even if it's there also, I would still vote for the Mazda 3.
I'll go for the city.
Okay, we have one answer with the City, one answer with the Mazda 3. What about Thomas?
Mazda 3 is the new good looking one.
No, the previous one.
Oh, it's the previous semi.
Also good looking,
Mm.
but tighter interior room than Honda City.
Mm.
Yeah.
If I'm a solo, myself, I don't care about my family, I'm just alone, then okay lah, Mazda 3 lah. If I have to fetch people around, of course people will complain a bit with the Mazda 3.
That's
Yeah.
true, actually. Funny thing is the city will feel more spacious, right? Even though it's a lowest car.
Honda cheating one, they always every time whatever segment they give you, it feels like one segment bigger inside there.
Wow, but 65K is
Yeah.
wow. Okay, whoa.
But if you are used to the sharp handling of the Iris, I don't think the City is as sharp as the Iris in terms of handling.
Yeah.
But given, new Hondas, they all handle great. Not as dynamic. Mazda 3 would be a lot more dynamic. Can I suggest almost the same price? Can you upgrade your car a little bit further? Can you upgrade to a Mazda 6? Right? Get a Mazda 6. I'm looking at 80 something thousand. Get a Mazda 6. Upgrade yourself further, bro. Can or not?
Answer.
Yeah, lor. Mazda 6.
What are we looking at? Okay, what? 50.
Yeah. I mean, don't look at 50K one. He's ready to buy a Honda City, brand new Honda City. So we can look at we can look at a 100K Mazda 6, right? He can buy a 100K Mazda 6. So that should be what he can afford. And I think that would be nice. Yeah, get a 100K Mazda 6, the current facelift. Great car, get a 2 liter also, damn good. Then you have really a lot of space inside. You feel like you upgraded your car from an Iris to a Mazda 6. The handling is fantastic. All right.
Or I just found a 2016 F30 320i for 75K.
Wow.
Yeah. But he might be a bit scared. It's like, BMW, you. Then look for Thana. Thana help you save money. Alright. Okay, hope we help you. I think we're done.
Hey.
Are we done?
Honda's engineering in how they do their engine bay, all their arms, whatever. They are amazing cars to work on, easy to work on, parts are cheap, I think Honda is even better than Toyota in some ways, the modern yeah, impressive.
Yeah, so go for the Mazda 6 I mean, if you're okay with 100K, go for Mazda 6 upgrade further, then you feel like wow, I've properly upgraded. This is the kind of car you can drive until you get married, you have kids. You can, you know.
Mm.
Hey Derek, I'm gonna ban you. You whack questions like everywhere. What the?
Okay, the quota finished already. Come, we go do as my car.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's do where's my car?
Come.
You're welcome, Sayan. Enjoy your Magan. And please, when you want a corner, walk into the corner. Don't chicken out. Okay.
Yeah, stop spamming, Derek. Stop spamming. Don't use up other people's space like that.
Okay, come. Let's do as my car. I've been waiting all day for this. I've been having a long day. I want to have fun.
Yeah,
Sorry,
man.
Thomas. Chiang scared
No,
already.
no, no. It's
Put
okay.
Chiang out. See how his face now. Is that say Thomas look forward for this for the whole day. Chiang, will Thomas be entertained, Chiang?
Yes, you will.
Yeah. 2017 Tiguan or CX5? Quick shoot while we wait for everybody to scan the code. Please scan the code, guys. Join us. And oh yeah, this Sunday, guys, this Sunday, if you want to see and touch the Lotus Electra, come to Bond Estates at Bangsa, just opposite of BSC. All right, we have a full day event there. You can see and touch some nice property and also see and touch the Lotus Electra. All right, go and register yourself at club.evomalaysia.com. Or you just want to walk in on that day, you're welcome to. I will be there. And please come over. I mean, for those who have never seen or touched the Lotus Electra, please come over.
Oh, that car is fun.
And for those looking for a really worth buying property, you can also check out the Bon Kiara property. The gallery is at Bon Estates. All right, 2,500 square foot, 5 rooms for only 1.3 million in Mon Kiara.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn price, way.
Yeah, it's a damn good price. It's damn spacious. I love it. I was hoping Thomas is around.
No lah, I won't be.
I know.
I've already moved to the Glades. The one already. But guys, seriously, guys, if you haven't seen the Electra in person, you should. It's a manufacturer that it's worth looking at. Okay, it's worth it. Okay.
Okay, we have 49 people who have scanned, but we have 254 people here. Guys, please scan the code.
Jiang, put the link in the chat.
Yeah. Thomas, M2, M4 or Supra?
Drive, I think Supra better, but M2 is my preference.
Whose fan is blowing the mic?
It's me.
Oh, okay. And Tiguan or CX5 2017? Moza or Fendi? Thomas favors the Tiguan, I remember.
Yeah.
Tiguan sharper handling. Tiguan sharper handling.
Interior, you know lah, Tiguan is like golf, like worse than golf.
Okay, compared to CX5, okay.
It's like Jetta kind of interior lah.
Okay.
You feel the Passat is immediately so much more luxurious.
True.
Yeah. But if you favor handling, that solid German feel, the suspension, very, 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 very confident, inspiring. Rough road, normal road tells you enough. T1. I personally like the T1 more. But I think generally people will like the CX5 more, the general population.
I like the space of the Tiguan. I like the looks of the CX5.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things. So T1 space bigger too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start. Chiang.
Actually, the turbo also doesn't mind much in T1 because that generates 1.4. The power is not a big difference.
Tiguan is just the initial part, the dual clutch, the opening and clamping that part. It makes the car a little bit like that. Other than that, once you are going on, it's okay.
You are not qualified for diesel subsidy. Okay.
Santa Fe here on stream.
Santa Fe 来了。
哇
Wow,
What
what's
is
this?
this?
Arena.
This is the Arena.
Arena! Whoa!
Oh, yo.
Arena is diesel.
No, it's petrol.
Petrol. All these are all petrol variants of pickup.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next? Oh,
What is this, Chiang?
Hey,
Oi.
hey, Pui, Jili Pui,
this is what? Poo
Jili
for Punya Boo, is it?
Poo.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
it's
it's
the
like they just
arena
took a
all day
cement
long
and
now.
cut the
It's
real
what?
off, bro. Sorry. Right?
Of,
Hey guys, if you think about this, it's less than 10 years ago
yeah.
where China is still making this type of shit cars.
Yes.
And now they are making world-beating cars.
Yes.
In little less, what got people vote for Geely?
The Geely
Wow.
looks like they just took a car and then went to some chop shop and then chopped the rear out, you know.
Anyone who picks the Geely over a Proton Arena, I think tonight your foreskin gets stuck, your pee cannot come out.
What is a girl there?
If it's a girl,
Come on lah, stop lah. Siang, the Thomas. You are just inviting trouble, right? Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why you
Oh,
behaving like Bobby now?
But Bobby observed correctly. It's like a decade ago, right? Geely was making this, and now Geely owns Proton.
They own Lotus.
hello. Okay, done. I think we're done with this. Let's move on.
Geely is the largest shareholder of Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah.
Okay, round 2.
Mercedes-Benz
Afterbach. AMG.
Oh, yo.
AMG
Oh, my.
W124.
S-Class.
No, this is the E63. E63 AMG.
Oh, yo, look at that. So gangster way.
300E
No,
Che.
it's a it's a 300E, but it's the what? What is
Chiang,
it?
do you know there's an E63?
Yes.
Hey, is it called E63?
No, E60.
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 Oh, E60. Yeah. Is that? Hey, what do you drive? E60. Oh, okay. In your mind, this guy spent 25,000 to buy a E60. Manatao is a W124 E60, 600K, 800K. Oh, walao eh.
Okay, what is next?
But is next.
M or RS one?
BMW.
RS law. Ayo.
V8. V8
my
versus
God,
a 300.
The seats. Oh my god.
Chiang, the 300 is a 3 liter.
No,
Inline 6.
Huh?
Inline 6. The 300E is
Yeah, I thought
Inline 6. Yeah, 3 liter inline 6.
I thought
Alright.
the expensive version had a V8. No.
it's a inline 6.
The Audi looks like a Japanese car. Way.
V8 4.2.
V8 ni dia lah.
Both are from the 90s.
Yeah,
They
But
produce
the Audi
around the same power.
looks like some Honda Accord, you know.
I know, but one can continue running for 1,000,000 miles. The other,
It's the Audi.
it's Audi! 90s Audi! Yeah.
The day I asked Bobby to follow me go Genting, then he bullied the spider up Genting, you know. Then reached Genting, he said, "I want to show you the hidden talent of Audi." Then reached top of Genting, show the real talent of Audi. It broke down.
No, I said, I wanted to show you the other side of Audi. Manatao, I show the original side of Audi. Rich Genting check engine light, and then no lah, the coolant hose lah gave way lah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a 2014 car, you know. Now it's 9 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But my spider also 2015 car, bro.
Yeah.
Your Spider you use way lesser than Bobby lah. Way different. You know, you cannot
Mm.
compare lah. The
He
wear.
hauls so much weight around the car way.
Well,
Tana,
your Porsche,
Tana, we were
bro,
growing up
your
together.
Porsche sports car couldn't overtake my Audi family car
Tana,
on a twisty road up Genting.
Tana, you
Yeah.
see, in the corner, right? I cannot put my throttle down because there's a big red color car in front of me. Then when the road is straight, right, then the Audi disappear already.
Hmm.
I think
Bro,
that-
Thomas, think of it this way. You couldn't even overtake a breaking down Audi.
Oh, that is brutal.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bobby,
Huh?
if
Yes.
I go in front, you won't overtake me also, ma.
Who knows?
Okay, come, we go again. Come this weekend, bring your Audi.
Oh,
You
So
let me
bad.
go first.
Okay lah.
Okay.
I did lah. I cannot
think-
corner as fast as you lah. But yours is a sports car. Mine is a family car.
And the funny thing is, Con and Tana, when I reached the top, the Audi broke down, right? Then my Porsche also say, "Hey, I also break down with you."
what happened?
Tire pressure monitor. There's something lah. It's like the Porsche is saying, "I'm also an Audi."
I think the biggest thing is that the Porsche weighs so less compared to the Audi, and the stress the Audi takes then is way higher than the Porsche lah. So all that
Confirm lah.
it's different lah, you know.
Hey, I raised my car 2 inches to give you advantage.
Bro. Okay lah.
Bobby
Now
can carry 5 people
don't need
comfortably
car
up
anymore.
Genting.
I go down. I need to buy a car that to take me around Putra Heights, USJ, and then I need 250 horsepower, 1.8 liter turbo.
You know what's funny? At first I push, right? Then the car tells me there's a warning for brake fluid. Can you imagine that? Yeah, like not enough brake fluid, you know. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I just service my brakes, you know, my brake fluids is okay, you know, my brake pads are new. And then push, then later say coolant low. I was like, no, I believe something must be wrong. Don't care, continue push. Then after that, brake pad warning. I don't care lah, continue push lah. Like the car keeps singing beep, beep. Then after reach Chin Swee, yes, I reached Chin Swee first. Then come down the car
No
pissed.
lah,
The coolant,
bro.
the
I
coolant.
reach Chin Swee first.
You reach first, man?
You let me go after Gotong lah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Very heavy lah.
I forgot already.
So bad, Thomas.
Yeah.
So bad
Then
lah.
my coolants.
No,
I
we
can't
run to
pits.
the shop, we run to the Jojo kitchen, whatever. Then we
Oh,
bought all the bottled water. Then we keep pouring water, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We pour like 4 bottles, right? Then
Uh.
how come never go up another tank? Then later, I think was it who's that guy? The guy with the 997. I can't forget his
Yeah.
name. Also, hey, the water leaking from the side.
Yeah. Your car pissing. Oh my god. So
Joshua, I think Joshua was like, yeah, the water leaking. Then die
oh,
lor.
that one confirm have to tow already one.
yeah. So
And-
Thomas is so nice. You know, Thomas is like the best friend. Thomas is like, hey bro, you take my spider, you go downhill and eat have your breakfast with your family. I'll stay here at Chin Swee to watch over your car.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I say no need. I got a friend in Genting, Auntie Cherry. Then I pass my car key to her, the coffee lady. And then we went down in Thomas' car. Then Thomas eat family with my father-in-law.
Then Bobby buy me dim sum, so nice. Okay lah.
Of course
Yeah.
lah. Okay, so it's unanimous. The Mercedes wins this round again.
Okay, next. What do we have next? Lexus.
82 people scanned, 223 people watching. Round 3. Ooh, it's a Land Rover with some sports sheets.
SVR.
Ooh. Is this a SVR Range Rover Sport? Wow, this car is a looker, man.
It
Mhm.
looks good today. Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay,
some more with the carbon fiber hood. Ooh.
Yeah, but everyone who buys one are either gangsters or the, online gambling shit. Yeah, it has the image already. Yeah.
hey, Tana,
Yeah.
would you, if you have the money, would you get this car? Or not? I think Tana would, you know.
Would I?
Or the Cayenne. I think the next car is a Cayenne.
Tana, would you get this car?
Cayenne lah.
Thomas, it's more entertaining for us to guess what is Chiang's next car than choosing the car itself.
Okay. Go. What's next?
Let's see the predictability of Chiang.
Are you
It's a
Cayenne?
Cayenne, bro.
Cayenne. Cayenne.
That's Chiang for you.
V.
Cayenne.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's a hybrid.
Chiang, if you pick a BMW X5M, right, we all will struggle a bit more,
Hmm.
Or the
You're too
XM,
predictable.
XM.
Yeah, or a XFR, Toyota, Jaguar.
Okay, done.
Eh,
What?
done already.
Don't need to vote.
No lah, I vote already lah. Oh.
It's surprising how timeless is the Cayenne's design. Huh?
Yes.
Porsche
I-
does this
I-
evolution.
I made my choice. Con, which one you voted for?
I vote for the SVR.
Oh, Thomas?
SVR lor.
If it's a non-hybrid, I will go for the Cayenne. But because it's a hybrid, I'll go for the.
Thana?
Range Rover Sport.
Hey, me too. All 4 of us voted for the SVR.
Yeah.
I want the 5-liter V8 supercharged. Yeah, sounds gila, this car. Then I see E-hybrid.
My next Horizon Bobby, the
Huh?
best food, my criteria is I must buy a car that people got. So the brands like Range Rover, Maserati, Jaguar, that is what I'm looking at now, lah. So
Bro, the Gran Turismo is 160K now.
Yeah, I
Please
know.
buy. Please buy. It's such a value buy, bro.
come.
I still love that car. I still love the Maserati.
The more I think about it, I prefer the Maserati Gran Turismo over similar year Ferrari.
Exactly. Me too.
Interior sound, drivability,
Me too.
all that. Like
Yeah.
a Ferrari in red is typical. Any other color you think like okay, but this one any color will work. Any color will look good.
Yeah.
150K for the 4.7.
New one, yeah.
Guys, this is Mazda 3 price. Let me put it in perspective. It's Mazda 3 price. Don't bother about the Android screen because if you buy one that has the original infotainment, you will mount the Android screen also later. Damn, it's so nice. 4.7, bro. Can you see the gear knob? I want to see whether it's the F1 gearbox or the torque converter. Is this the F1 gearbox?
You know,
F1
it's the
gearbox.
button push one.
Okay, this one has a transaxle gearbox with the single clutch automated manual. So
Yeah.
your gearbox is at the back of the car. You get a 50-50 weight balance, really good weight balance, but then you have to shift it yourself. All right. If you have the torque converter where the gearbox is in front, I mean, that's how Maserati lose money, right? One car with 2 gearbox configuration. Stupid. Yeah. But damn. Damn. Okay, SVR wins this. Range Rover beat Cayenne Turbo because of the hybrid.
Yeah. Round 4.
Round 4.
2005. You're saying your.
You're selling your
205.
2005. You sell this for 50K.
Oh, whoever that did this so regret.
you're selling. Hey, imagine 2005, you sold your Nissan GTR R34 for 100K.
Yeah.
It wasn't 100K then, maybe. Was it?
Should be about there,
okay.
Oh.
or 150 or 160K lah, that
Yeah,
era.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
Oh, S engine.
That's
M. Oh, what the hell? What?
StarTech.
Is that it? Wait.
what 2005? How you sell that car? You can get a Z8.
2003,
Jiang,
man.
can you
This car is 2003.
I know 2005 when you sell your 930, it's worth nothing, right?
I'm not sure how much.
It's cheap lah.
It's this versus.
Porsche had no resale value until 2015. The 911s.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2015, Sotheby auction. Suddenly 911 price. Pew. Wow, BMW Z8. Wow. I will go for the Z8 against anything.
Wow, looks like a bit. There's a disco volante ish look.
Yahweh, this car is amazing. Way. Me and Chris, we saw 3 when we were in Monaco.
Wow.
Yeah. And Con, let me tell you something. There are more Z8s in the world than there are Aston Martin Rapids.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. There are 6,000 plus BMW Z8s in the world.
But they don't have many right-hand drive, right?
Very rare.
You don't see.
Yeah, but there are 6,000 plus of these and only 5,000 plus repeats, all in.
Come, what's next?
BMW Z8. Wow, I will get this over anything, bro.
But let's see
You
what's
never know,
next.
bro. Don't say that.
Anything.
Bro,
Anything.
Jiang,
what's next?
bring the next one. Woo!
F430 cannot fight.
360, the 360 Ferrari.
Cannot fight. F430 cannot fight.
It's a
Fuck off.
430.
Fuck off. Sorry lah.
Oh, are you serious?
Are you serious? These two hey, they are same price, man, Chiang.
Yeah, okay. The Z8 looks so much prettier lah.
Chiang, are they even the same price in global markets?
No,
Far, right? Big difference, right?
not a huge difference. Quite.
Not a huge difference.
Let me check.
Yeah, but the real of
Really?
the Z8 look nice So I like the shape
But
of the Z8.
Jiang, why are you putting these two cars against each other?
Yeah. Z8 value should be a lot higher. It's a lot higher. A well-used one is close to 200,000 US dollar.
Wow.
Yeah. It's the brand new price of a F430. 250, 240, 230K, 280K.
150 to 250 market price in according to the DuPont registry.
Question. With the let's imagine BMW saw AMG GT go into the convertible, all that, the new GT. If they relaunch Z8, do you think they have a chance?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
But Z8 is pretty You're right The Z8 is so pretty
Chiang, it's 100,000 US dollar difference there, these two.
One is a Ferrari.
Yeah, I know. One is a Ferrari, but that's a Z8.
You go to car meet, more boys will come to you with a Z.
Yeah.
With a Spider 380.
But the Scuderia is 450,000 US dollar. The Scud. Gila. But which one is more dramatic? I'm sure the F430 is more dramatic.
Of course.
Sound, drive and all that. Thana, which one would you get? For a Ferrari man?
I'm going towards the Ferrari honestly.
Yeah, I know Thana will go Ferrari.
Because as much as what the Z8 stands for, it's
still a BMW.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
I can already imagine what it looks like. The drivetrain, how it drives. I know it is like. It's still a BM lah.
Yeah. At the end
It
of
still
the day,
has that
Yeah.
E39 M5 engine.
Yeah.
The 4.9
Yeah.
V8.
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful.
Mhm.
It is. For me, I think a car that looks pretty versus a car that is just an experience to drive, I will go for the car that is the experience, the drivetrain, the engine, more than the pretty car. That's my mentality.
That's a very fair way of going at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I conclude front engine cars are prettier than mid engine cars?
Obviously.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Without a doubt. We must strive hard to make a mid-engine car look pretty. Strive hard. How do you fit the engine such a way that it's not too inside or too outside? You must strive to make it look. You must hide. See the engine there is hidden. You must hide it. Make it. What? How do it? Make it a boxer engine.
Oh, so pretty, this one.
You know.
Okay lah. Thomas. Thomas, your pre-facelift is prettier than the facelift.
Yeah, well, better than the 9718.
Yeah, the 981 is prettier than 718.
Such a good
Look at the rear, man. Oh my god, that butt.
Cannot
The
stop
duck,
this car. Cannot.
yeah, the ducktail that blends into your tail lamp, it's just beautiful. Class act.
Wow, look at that angle. Wow.
Class act. Then the 718 is like, this one, this guy, Z8 is pretty rare here in Malaysia. No, they don't exist here.
Yeah. They don't.
There are no Z8s in
But you know
Malaysia.
which one I vote for, Thana? I vote for the Z8.
Me too. I voted for Z8.
I voted for what I want to drive. I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Z8's engine sure sound nice also, you know. I mean, but it's the coach work. It's like there is no like, okay, Ferrari F430, the coach work is like, okay lah. You look at the you know, it's all these mid-engine supercars, you know, and that. But you look at the Z8, right? Is for me, right? It's like there's a E-type kind of vibe, you know. There's a
Yes.
Let-
Yes.
let's-
You are
let's-
right.
let's
You are right,
put it
Thomas.
this way. What I'm saying is that yes, it's expensive because it's rare, expensive because it's beautiful, all that. But it strip out the badging, strip out what it is, and look at just this thing. Ultimately, what it is.
It's a beautiful. Okay.
yeah.
Put it this way, even 40 years from now, right? If there is a concourse event
Oh yeah.
and then the Z8 is there, perfect. Even 40 years later, you put an F430 there, people will be wondering, what is this car doing here? Why is it at a concourse event?
True.
Did a visitor wrongly park his car here? You know?
Yes
The
and no lah.
gentleman who designed this car actually went on to design the Vantage, the Bobby's generation. That one, Vantage.
Henrik Fisker, right?
Yeah.
Look at it, bro. Look at it.
Wow.
Wow.
This is the one rare occasion where BMW didn't build a cabin with parts bin special. Even the i8 cabin is not as bespoke as this.
Yeah. But look at the shape of the car. It's so it will not look at the way the doors, you know, like rounded down from the side. It's so beautiful, man. I know the car won't drive as sharp as a 430, but man, I mean, wow, look at that.
Yeah,
A lot of it's also from the era where car makers bother to give different steering wheels for different models.
Hey, but this
Now,
era,
Yahweh nowadays, right? They just don't care. They give you the same steering wheel across the board.
but this era, BMW was already giving same steering wheels across the board for the regular models. So for the Z8 to have this kind of bespoke cabin, actually is quite special.
You know, your E36 and your E39 same steering wheel, man.
God, they got some of it. Some of them are shared one.
I think what people understand is E39 actually is a E46 era car, you know, Bobby. You think about it.
Okay.
Although because the years kind of overlap, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the E39 is more of a E46 kind of era car.
E36 would share a lot of you can see a lot of common things with late era E34s.
Yeah,
with
correct.
the with the
Yeah.
late
Mm.
E34s,
Yeah,
you will see a lot.
E39 is one segment above design wise from the E36 lah, you know.
Yeah. Chiang, which one would you go for?
BM.
Mm.
Xiang is not a BM man, don't you know that? As
Thanks
much
to
as I
Plus-
love to
thanks
have
to
the
Plus
BM
Performance.
drive,
yeah.
yeah,
Thanks to
Okay.
Plus
Okay.
Performance, Young has become a BM man.
yes.
Thomas,
Ah,
you owe all of us a BMW now. You
Yeah.
don't have a
Why?
BMW in your garage.
Why? I got. It's a
You got
it's
a
an
No.
all-wheel drive me BMW.
yeah, it's an X1, right?
All-wheel drive transverse engine BMW.
Yes, with a
Yeah.
B48 producing 306 horsepower.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, lor. So I already got a BM, right?
Okay.
Mm,
If you think so.
okay. Yeah.
It's
Believe
the
so.
time I bid farewell because I'm going to the French car.
Hey, where's your French car?
It's on the way to the car showroom.
Yeah.
I think by end of this week it should apply for the bonded permit. So they take it to the showroom, then they will apply for the duties. So maybe Friday I'll go and take a peek into the car. I
Oh,
can't wait.
nice.
Take a peek. I asked Dave to let me take a peek. Maybe he can put on the trade plate and then drive around a bit.
Will you bring us there?
Huh? But the car is so small, bro. I can't put anyone else inside there.
Um,
You put Tana, you put Bobby in the car will sing one side.
hey, I want to ask one thing.
If Bobby sit in the car, right? Why my alignment out? Keep pulling left.
You know what? All the car makers, right? They always say, oh, my car is 50-50 weight balance, front and rear, left and right. I was like, does that add in the account where someone is sitting at the driver's seat,
No.
right?
No.
No.
So if
Cannot.
someone is like me, 97 kilo, sitting at the driver's seat, don't tell me your car is still 50-50.
No, it's not. Which is why they do something they call as a corner weight balancing. So for track cars, they actually put you in the car with your fuel, and then they will
Yeah,
yeah. So
but for brand new car, it's absolute bullshit.
Yeah. No way.
I mean,
No way.
you get as close you can to a proper alignment for road cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Tana say, those drivers they put ballast inside the car, then they go tune, you know. Yeah.
That one for racing.
Yeah.
Oh, while we were doing this, let's help Ethan. Which one should he go for?
The Supra has a
I would
superior engine.
Supra.
Yeah, Supra
the
or Boxster?
Supra is more dramatic than a Boxster.
both are turbos, so but one's a convertible.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
But
Boxster.
the driving of the Supra, you can drive like a maniac, right? The Boxster, you don't dare to drive like a maniac because you kill yourself.
You won't lah. You won't kill
Okay
yourself.
lah, it's a 718 lah.
Yeah lah.
The population
easy
in
to
Malaysia,
drive.
maybe 1% can drive like Thomas.
Yeah,
Rest
it's
of us
too
will drive
easy to
normal.
drive.
All of us won't kill ourselves in a Boxster. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. It's a safe car to drive.
Why don't they make Supra convertible? Because that's called a BMW Z4.
Bro,
Alright.
I was driving today, 2 days ago, Sunday. There was two Supra back to back. I think they're convoy. Then I look left in my Countryman. Oh no, sorry, not in Countryman, in Alexis Cayman. Then I look at them, right? I feel my car is so plain. I feel the Cayman is so plain next to the Supra. And then yeah.
Cayman is plain lah. True what?
The Cayman looks so tame, Then I look because
No,
Alexis
Cayman
Cayman
is
is
so
like
tame.
red color wheels, the red color wheels and Cayman S on the side. Then I look at the Supra, right? One is yellow color, one is silver, gray color. I'm like, wow, these cars look so like wow, like
Cayman to me looks very polite, executive, subdued.
I wouldn't say executive lah, but look yeah, look less more demure lah, more not say demure lah. It's not boring also lah.
So suddenly a Boxster looks very like, oh, you're out there, and then the Cayman looks very okay lah. I'm polite, and so I want to blend in, don't want to cause trouble.
Yeah. Cayman is like for the person who wants to be a Porsche owner, you know, but actually he likes vanilla ice cream.
Hmm.
Or the Porsche owner who cannot afford 911. Oops. People like me, cannot buy 911, end up buying Boxster only.
Yeah, right. Buy the most expensive one.
No lah, cannot full roof, change
No,
gear
you know
yourself.
why? Do you know why it was
no.
designed that you need to come out from your car to fold the roof? Do you know why, Thomas?
Why?
It's designed for you to show the whole street that I'm the owner of this car.
No lah.
Everybody will see you. Oh, this is the owner. Run here and there, fold the roof. That is maximum show off already, man. See my car. See me also. I'm the owner.
Manual gearbox, no PASM, no turbo, fold your own roof.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, it's like people go omakase and say, yeah, the food is not even cooked. Right?
Good one.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you all have a good night, and do share our video around. And again, last reminder: this Sunday, guys, Bangsa Bond Estates showroom right opposite of BSC. We will be there from 11 onwards. Can come over, and there will be, there will be 2 guided tours. One at 11 o'clock, one at 2 p.m. Come register yourself. We're gonna put a Lotus Electra there, a color that hasn't been shown to public, called Blossom Grey, right?
Hey,
From-
guys, must
From
see that.
grey to pink, a very beautiful color.
Incredible.
Come over. All right. Cheers, guys. Hope to see you all there. Thomas not nice. He don't want to come.
I'm in Terengganu, bro.
Okay. You go Terengganu,
Wow,
bro.
happening there.
Take care.
Good
Hope to
night.
see you guys.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you, Chiang. Thank you.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Evo Enduro. Bye bye.
Bye.